As somebody that's been doing online gaming for years and thoroughly enjoying Arc Raiders pretty much ever since it came out, one thing I really is starting to really grind my gears is other YouTubers and other content creators just constantly harping on every little thing that they quote unquote is doing wrong. In my opinion, they really tried to be as transparent as they could. And everybody was giving them a lot of credit. It was like, oh wow, they're a very responsive publisher and they are doing a great job of letting us know what's going on. But then it started to backfire on them. And now they went from, updating every, 3 months to now updating only twice a year. And if I was them, I totally get it. You cannot please these people. And when it comes to these live service games or just a lot of things in gaming, generally speaking, is that they want things done when they want things done. They want every game to look like every other game. Everybody was hollering about cosmetics, being able to, interchange them and make their own, which I actually like the whole fact that you can't do that. It doesn't really make me a difference either way, but what will set it different? Like, how would it be different than any other game if it did exactly what any other game done? I think right now, this is probably the best build of Arc Raiders that we've ever had. And I still see people complaining about it. We literally have a PvE mode right now. Now, I get it, like, not literally a PvE mode, but my problem with the game was that I like doing PvP with my friends, but I would go back to solos and then it would be a problem because I can't necessarily loot the way I want to because I'm always, always getting shot or something like that, especially when you just need certain things like arc, the little cores that make the shields, or like right now I'm running solo metal or whatever the case may be, and it's a breath of fresh air to just say, hey, I'm gonna just load into the solos, get me a couple hundred pieces of metal, and I'll be good. I couldn't do that before if I wanted to do any PvP. So I'm not sure what they're asking for, but I think what has happened is that these YouTubers are very, very handcuffed to the amount of money that they make. And if they was making their money on Arc, the only way they're gonna make the money they was used to making is to be negative on it, because that seems to get more traction than some of the people that ain't doing that so much. So I'm not that type of person. I've been gaming for 30 plus years. So I've seen the ups and downs of things, and I have other games I play. When it's getting a little stale, I go play something else for a while, and every now and then I get the itch to come back to this game or Battlefield or any other games that I've been playing throughout this past year. So I'm glad to see that they made that update and that things are getting a lot better. So that's all I got for today. I appreciate it.